Allow. Okay. Let's go. I was here. I was here. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Music on fire. I'll take a look. There goes FLJ with a nice little pop. Let's go. Good morning. Large caps. Why do you? Uh, Here we go. Perfect. Good morning, guys. CM, good morning. Todd, good morning. Lorenda, good morning. No trust. Good morning. Ali, good morning. Walkaz, good morning. Naz, good morning. Mohammed. And good morning. Tesh, good evening. Singh, good morning. Oleg, MRAI, I'll take a look. I will take a look, Ski. T-Bio looks interesting. MRAI. MRAI. Yeah, not too bad. I looked at it this morning, Oleg, and I was surprised that it was green, and so that was a bit interesting. Quinton, good morning. Emer, good evening. Paige, good morning. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Troy. Good morning, DEF. KP, good morning. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Free Focus. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, guys. Jay, good morning. So many tickers to look at, I know. But again, I think like once the market opens, though, I think we should find that balance. That's why I'm not really in a rush to look at these names, honestly. Right, so we'll get to them when we get to them at some point. Alrighty, perfect. Let's take a look. Let me pull up the S&P here quickly. How do I do all the other stuff? So SPY is gonna be very slow today. I feel like. What's Tesla doing? Jay's Grand Rising. JC, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, just don't be surprised if it's a really slow day, guys. I would not be. I left my glasses somewhere. Gonna have to get them. Yeah, SPY with a bit of a dip ski. Let's see. How do I? It's my question. Interesting. SPY with some dip skis. I was actually hoping that it would be a fire day this morning, and I hope it is. So we'll see. Again, here's a list of the morning gainers so far. I'm not really going to go over the reasons why they're running because we've talked about them, and all of these names are in trade ideas, anyways, with the reasons. Wallet and watch. I know Ham. I can usually let me take a look at VS. VS. Oh, that's the ticker symbol? Oh, okay, that's why. Let me go back here. Oh, from Austin Powers? Oh. So VS, another name that's moving this morning, doubled up at 28 cents. These guys also had news, some investment stuff, is what they said. So what's the grand rising from? Like, what is it? I've heard that a few times, and I think I know what it means. But where is that from? Where's grand rising from? While you're answering that, I'm going to get my glasses since the market isn't open, anyways. Actually, no, we're open. We're open. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, VS with a bit of a pop there. FLJ, that thing needs to stay above the 200s. MTC doesn't look too bad if it can stay above that demand zone. There's a triple bottom at $1.20 for MTC, so hopefully it stays above that level. I was about to go, and then the market opened. MRAI, again, I would give that thing a bit more time. It's going to need to break above $2.30 for that breakout. And then BGLC was a super fun one this morning. It looks like it's holding the 50 for now at 73-ish, 74 cents. So let's see if that thing can hold, right? So again, keep in mind the market just opened. The market closes early today, right? So we close at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern. So it's an early day today, and we're coming off a holiday going into the weekend, right? So it might be a little bit slow. And if that's the case, we're just gonna hop off. But right, so try not to rush. Alrighty, MTC's done a good job actually of bouncing above that 120 level, which is nice. So let's see if it can stay above it. There goes 120. There goes 129. So MTC said, "Yep, my turn." Right. Again, I would try not to rush. What's the other thing for? Okay, sounds good. Did you see the? Did you see the live virus? Did you see it? Na, 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 na. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's Thanksgiving, guys? All the turkey stuffings. MTC new highs of the day 132. FLJ on the other hand though isn't doing too well. It's at 24 cents still. Kodai, yeah. Um, let's see if that thing can actually push today. BGLC again. I like that it's holding that 74, 73 cent area. That's the 50 EMA. Hopefully we can stay above that. I'm gonna pull up RNAS for a second here, just because it's something that we are talking about, looked at, blah blah blah. The bids are just not there yet. It pushed to like 25 cents in pre-market Kodai, and then came right back down. So it seems like it's stuck at 24 cents for now. It's gonna need some volume, right? It's gonna need some volume. No turkey in Canada. No, we had our Thanksgiving like a month ago. So Canadians always do it first, and then everybody else copies. I'm kidding, 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 kidding. Anyway, so VS is dropping. BGLC is dropping. BGLC is dropping. FLJ dropping. MTC dropping a little bit, right? So again, like I said, just be cautious. Take your time. The more time you give these candles at the open, the more levels you have to go with, and so which we don't have in the first 5 minutes, right? So yeah. So again, patience, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Looks like BGLC is holding 70 cents for now, so that's not too bad. I think it's because I have it on there twice. MNY. What's your position in MNY? Not a bad pop. Don't forget to smash a like. Virus, smash a like. That's funny, Mohammed. Rubbish. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Already smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbots and come join us. Yeah, Oleg, again, that thing never really broke out, right, with like substantial volume. So, yeah, no, MNY looks good. And then VS is hitting 28. So there's a triple top at 28 cents for VS. So if that thing can break above that level, and then maybe we can start to push. Let's go. Let's go, virus. So there goes a break above 28 cents. So VS is going to need to break above that 28-cent level and stay above it, and then push for that 30 cents. Right. So not too bad though. Oh, there goes VS. Oh my goodness. 29.50. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. See, it was the that initial candle breaking above, push. Typical breakout, right? When a stock breaks above that level, you're almost expecting it to give you a bit of an explosion. So there goes almost 30 cents for VS. Nice breakout. Pre-market 24, 20. Yeah, crushed it. So 30 cents is your next psychological level there. And there goes 30 cents. That thing said bye. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Let's take a look here. Uh, hmm. Which screen virus? Like uh, like the candles? Huh? Yeah, yeah. That actually would be very good. Hi, bye. Oh, actually, yeah, yeah. That would be a much better idea. Choo, choo, choo. Is a spiritual affirmation? Oh, JC. Okay, interesting. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I just wasn't sure where that came from. Good morning, Justin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. IMBL is going. Bill, I'll take a look. I sometimes just like to let the chaos, especially on a day like today where I have a bias. Anyways, I just like the chaos to. There goes 32 cents. Good morning, Belly. Hey yo. My goodness, that thing is flying. It's flying. It's flying, guys. VS. Oh my days. 33 cents. 97%. Sheesh. Uh. Okay. 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 Yeah. Send me a screenshot, virus. Send me a screenshot. La la la. That is a nice push. So congratulations if you played this. The breakout was the story, right? So if you go back to pre-market, you can kind of see that we struggled so much at 27, 28 cents, right? It seems like we talk about the same pattern like every morning. Every morning we talk about this very specific thing, right? And that thing is okay, when a stock is breaking resistance, a double top, a triple top, it's usually a good thing, right? So this one seems like it broke out and then said bye, right? And there's never really telling like how much of a rally you get after a breakout. That's just something you're gonna have to play with, right? But if a stock can break out and not look back, that's amazing, right? Break, stay above the breakout zone. As soon as that thing broke about 28 cents and never look back, it hasn't been below 28 cents again, right? And we are thrusting. And what? And thrust. Thrust. And what? And thrust. Go, 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 go. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Uh, okay. Choo, 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 choo. Hmm. Interesting. I yeah, no, that 33 cents might be our next resistance there. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so then you might have to oh, okay, 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 okay. Then maybe I have to restart it then to have the two. Okay, I'll do that. Nah, nah, nah. So yeah, 33 cents resistance for yeah, 33. So and we're back to 30 cents. Might just be a retest of the nine. If we can retest the nine and actually curl off the nine, then that's a good thing, right? So hold off the blue line. BGLC, well, still holding 70 cents for this one, which is good. Which is very good. So the only thing I don't like for now is actually that looks better than I 459s calls. Hmm. Yeah, just be careful because again, especially today, Jameson, especially today with ODTEs, with the market closing early and it being basically a holiday. Um, just be careful, please. Right. So FLJ is dying. Yeah. Right. That thing just never gave us anything at the open. Right. Nothing. Not one candle of consolidation. Nothing above the blue line. MTC had a bit of a pop, but then just died as well. So, meh. You know what I mean? Yeah, just be careful, Jameson. There's a double bottom here now too. So if we stay above 450, like if I was holding those things, if we stayed above 450, 477, easy days, right? Hopefully stays above that level, and then give you a double bottom and a boom ski. Just be careful though. Tesla is actually doing well today, surprisingly. Yeah, not too bad. Ayo, my Friday is complete. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. Yeah. What would I would be anyways, playing momentum. Okay, the two pennies. Okay. VS is back to 33. So that was a beautiful test. That was a beautiful test of the blue line actually, right? So a retest and a boom ski. And then new highs. We haven't closed above 33 cents yet though, so we're gonna need to close above that level. Alrighty. And then I want to go take a look at Rely and some other names. Uh, I several months ago when when I started watching you, I said it, and you told me that sounds like rubbish, but I saw value in you and still joined your community. Jay, well, welcome. Well, thank you. I well, everything is rubbish around here, so yeah, yeah. Roast him and then it's complete rubbish. Anyways, again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Congratulations if you're in VS, by the way. Already, if you're in VS, type in yes in the chat. Everything else seems to be struggling with hangover goats. Yes. So we do need to close that candle above 33. It looks like it's going to close above 33, so that's good. But yeah, let's go. Look at that thing go. My goodness. VS is on fire. On fire. Okay, let's see if I can restart this virus. See if I can restart. Okay. Uh, oh my goodness, that thing said bye. You in at 30 cents, Mohammed? Okay. Mo, congratulations. Quinton, congratulations. Yeah, that thing looks, oh my goodness. It is flying. Sheesh. 120% now for VS. Dang. Okay, that looks really good actually. I hope this trend continues, and we can keep going. Okay. $37. Yes. Again, that's your typical breakout, right? Typical breakout. We have a triple top in the morning, and then we break above that level, and everybody gets excited, like, "Oh my goodness!" But it's going when new highs, and there goes new highs of the day. So that thing is on fire. Okay, perfect. Oh no, virus! It doesn't give me that option actually for some reason. 38 new highs of the day. Do I think short can go again? I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look. All these limitations, virus. But yeah, no, it doesn't give me that option. Oh my goodness, 40 cents. Dang. 41, 146%, guys, for VS. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Walkers, I know you FOMO. I know you FOMO. 41. VS. La 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 la. Shush. Sheesh. La 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 la. You definitely moved the wrong side on stocks this morning, Ali. What do you mean? You bought the wrong thing or what? Uh, yeah, I think the charts might honestly be the best way to go. Hmm. See, even that is a bit complicated, isn't it? Even that's gonna be a try and error and setup because it doesn't quite look as I would like it to. SPRC, I'll take a look. Yeah. And so there goes RNAS. So we talked about RNAS on, was it Thursday, something like that? RNAS doesn't look too bad. Marla, good morning. Let me take a look at CAPT. See, I was expecting today to be a little bit tame and nope, not today, guys. CAPT is on fire, right? That 140 level we've never seen, we haven't seen that level again, which is very nice. I would like for a break of 25 cents though for RNAS there. Right, so that thing clears 25 cents now, and then okay, cool, let's get the party going. Back to VS. You would expect VS to dip at least to retest the 9 and then maybe consolidate and go from there, right? So if you're FOMOing above the 40s or close to 40 cents, you're playing with a bit of fire already. So that thing either needs to consolidate above 40 cents or just give us a dip and then consolidate and then new position. If you're in it though, then you're fine because you have that cushion and you have a stop loss. That's a different story. Alrighty? Alrighty. Uh, hmm. Interesting, actually. Yeah. Interesting. At 15 for a while. Oh, you have been, or the stock has been. No, looks good. Looks very good. Preview. Previews. You got stopped out, Quinton? You had a very tight stop loss there, but that's okay. That's completely fine. It looks like it's stalling at 40 cents, right? So you took there goes Mo, right? Mo took the monies out as well. So there you go, Mo. Congratulations. Mo says $900 locked. Congratulations, Mo. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Look at that. So again, it's stalling at 40 cents. There's nothing wrong with taking profits. Uh, yep, exactly, virus. Exactly. That's true. That is true. Uh, okay. I want to see if I can do the reverse, just the reverse virus. Well done. At some point, we had to come back and retest the blue line at the very least, right? So we are retesting the 9. If you're looking for a brand new position, again, I would not try and guess where that bottom should be at. Let that thing sell off. Let it sell off, let it curl. It might be off the 9, it might be off the 20, wherever that is. Really doesn't matter, does it? right? So it's going to need to consolidate somewhere though, right? Cap T has resistance at 210, 210, 211, 212, right? So that little area there. So make sure you're just aware of that. Alrighty. I While we're waiting though for that thing to dip ski, I do need to get my glasses because anyways, already. Can be back in a second. Okay. Hmm. How do I do that though? No, virus has me doing work, So okay. 1 second. Keep in mind, like that thing exploded on Wednesday. So when you're saying that's the next runner, just remember that. VS is still dropping, right? Again, don't try and guess where you think that thing should find support at. Almost back to 33 cents, right? From 40 cents to 33 cents. If you gambled anywhere along like the 40s, well, you're back in the abyss, right? Look at this, 32. Hit to that black hole, never to sin again. I know, right? Right, so there goes 32 cents. So I think the closer we get to 30 cents, though, the better this thing becomes, right? So we'll see. Okay, let's try. Mm, Spice Green. I bet you Jameson is smiling with those calls now. Off the double bottom, right? Yeah, slightly green. Not a huge move. If the S&P breaks above like 455.50, I think Jameson is gonna be smiling. Smiling, smiling, smiling. So yeah, it's trying to. West trying to support at 19 cents. I think needs to like really consolidate above 20 cents though. MTC on the other hand looks a bit better. At least it's back above $1.20. CAPT is just failing at that same resistance we talked about, right? So at the top, and then VS is dipping. I bet you VS is going to be like the only thing. That's true, Jameson. That is true. I'll take a look at shots. I'll take a look. Mm. No, the 1% guy isn't happy. I bet you Pablo's sleeping. Pablo's sleeping in today, isn't he? Uh, okay. It would run. Well, at least you sold it and like you didn't lose money still. At least you didn't lose monies. Uh, yeah, the facing stuff might just be a now virus because the other one requires like a stand to get the angle you want. But I feel like that would be better though. Let's try this. Okay. Let me know how that looks, virus. No, 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 no. Let me know how that looks. Okay, perfect. Ayo, James. Ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo. What are the source of runners, Oleg? Come join us in Discord, Oleg. Is it based? Are you finding them based off short cost? I think if you're looking for gains of shorts, you're playing with fire. Right? These stocks are shorted from $10, and then they end up at 10 cents or a dollar. So if you're going off that, then you're playing with some flames. Alrighty. So yeah, just be careful. uh, yeah. Be careful, please, and thank you. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit there, actually. Zoom, zoom, zooms. What's interesting is like we almost actually hit 30 cents on that thing at the bottom there, the 50. Right, we just went from 40 cents to almost 30 cents. So if you hesitated with taking profits, they took your monies away from you, right? So which is wild. So yeah, you really have to again secure those profits. And when you're looking for a brand new position, this thing really isn't consolidating yet, is it? It's not. So until that thing finds a way to consolidate, hopefully above 50 cents, hopefully above 30 cents, above the 50 EMA is what I meant to say, right? So anyways, right above that little orange line you're seeing on your screen, orange, gold, whatever you see. Alrighty, that's the 50 EMA. So if we can stay above that, then that's good. It looks like it's trying to consolidate above it though, right? Looking for re-entry, Jameson. Yeah, that's nice. You have to secure those profits. You have to secure those profits, otherwise you end up losing it all. Uh, uh, I oh no. There we go. So there goes your bouncy, 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 bouncy. There goes your bouncy. So yeah, it looks like we're holding that orange line, right? The 50 EMA, yeah, it's holding. So I mean, if you think about it, from the top to the bottom, right? Look at the top, right? From the very top to the very bottom, this area is the only area that, for the most part, it looked like it wanted to consolidate at, right? So, and that's the second green candle we're getting there. So that's good. That's good. Hmm. Virus, which one do you prefer, like face or just chart? Face or chart? MCOM. MCOM to the moon. Why does it seem like all these rubbish stocks are running today? Is it just because people are bored for the holidays or something? Why would anybody be wanting MCOM? I mean, look. I guess it's up 60%, but still though, I guess it's performing. You take away the price and it's actually performing, but still, why would you want to do that? SPRC, I'll take a look. SPRC. You're in at $8.80. Yes. Yeah, SPRC and MRAI, those two names from Wednesday. Um, I really wanted to watch these two just because if the market does nothing new, people just go back to the old names anyways, right? So yeah, I don't mind. Uh, yeah, it's because of the no stand virus. Otherwise, you could see the like the entire. I think if yeah the entire chart if I did the stand. Quinton, yeah, SPRC looks good. It just has resistance at 970 though, so be careful. Alrighty. So D Mobile says, can you take a look at Tesla, please, and thank you. Yes, of course. Of course. Tesla is on the right hand side. I'll take a look. Do you have a position, D Mobile? Give me some detail. Like, are you in Tesla? Macarena. Macarena. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do the face until like virus. I'll just do the face until they push it out, and then until they push it out, and then I'll do something else. Until like they have, Ready? So for now, I'll just do the face. Uh, The last one I used. La, 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 la. You're long. You're scalping. Um, so Tesla, I see. I don't know how much Tesla, how much of a rally Tesla is going to get today, D. Just because of it being a holiday, right? As you can see again, we have this supply right there, right? We've had this resistance for quite a bit now. At let's call it 226, 236, 236.80 ish to 236.60, right? That little 30 cent range seems to be a problem, right? So again, I'm not exactly sure the details of your scalp, if you're green, if you're, so I can only give you so much when, so, but for now, that's your next resistance, closer to 236.80, right? And again, it's a holiday, so I don't know if you're going to get a big boom skis, right? You might just stay in a range. So you might just want to scalp a range instead, right? And then go from there. VS is still holding up, which is nice. Yeah, okay, sounds good, D. Good, 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 good. Ooh. Uh, uh, interesting. Goal of $10. Yeah, it looks like it's going for it though, doesn't it? It looks like it's going for it. Pre-market high was 10.50, 10.40. So yeah, it's going for $10. That was a nice entry, by the way, Nas. Good job, 990. SPRC. That looks good. There goes $10. Sheesh. 10.20 at the highs. And then right below $10 again. So Quinton, your goal has been met. If you took those profits, congratulations. If you hesitated for a second, hopefully it gets back there again. Because that was a nice push. Can you take a look at Live W? What's the next support? You're in at 495. Okay, I'll take a look. Ski. Yeah, Tesla's still very slow. There's almost like a triple bottom here for FLJ at 1950, 19 cents. The question is, can we stay above that level? This thing hasn't had anything that resembles anything that resembles anything that resembles a bounce. Nothing that resembles a bounce. Doesn't look too bad though. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. I see what you mean, Jameson. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So virus, I just did the front stuff, and then um and then we'll go from there in the future. Alrighty. 34 cents, guys, for VS. VS. So again, if you waited for as close to 30 cents as possible on VS and you took a position, well, it's looking better now, isn't it? So that was a nice little dip scheme. And you didn't even have to guess that, oh my goodness, it's going to go, where is it? You know what I mean? So just wait for that consolidation and then wait for the curl back above the 9 and the 20 and whatever. La, 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 la. Yeah, that was actually a nice dip. Watch it go back to 40 cents. Watch it go back to 40 cents. Added at $10. Well, hopefully you're adding to a position that you're green on already, which is then perfect, right? So if you're in a position and you're green and you're just averaging up, then that's nice. If you're adding as we're hitting a double top, then you're playing with some flames. Anyways, yeah. So 1050, 1040, double top already resistance. So we can break and close above that level, and then maybe there's a lot more to the upside. It does look like it wants to keep going, doesn't it? That's a nice looking chart. It's a nice looking chart. 1040, next resistance. Walkers, VS, you added up 31 cents. Okay, good. Don't go red, okay? Don't try not to go red. Yeah. You didn't think I was going to be streaming today? Well, I said I wasn't going to be streaming, so I guess it is rubbish. No, I said I wasn't going to stream today, but take a day off. I took a day off already, D. I took a day off already. What do you want? What do you want? You take a day off. Anyways, there goes 1040 and there goes 1050 and there goes potential new highs of the day. That thing is impressive. What's the float on this? I'm sure we looked at this on Friday, but what's the float on this? Okay, 2 million ish. No wonder it's moving like a monster. Yeah, 20% chance exactly. 20% is a huge. Yeah. Uh, $10.66. You closed it for closed out 97% of 97% of your position. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. Na, 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 na. FLJ doesn't seem to have the vibes. Like it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Nothing at all, right? So at this point again, so that support is closer to 19 cents to 1950, right? And then it's going to need to break above like 2020, 2030 for a push. Break above the 20 is what it would need to break above to get moving. Ready? So it's bouncing off the same bottom again. Quinton, you're out of it completely. Okay, good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. This thing was a lot of fun on Friday night. Wednesday night. Now it's super 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 dead. Super deads. But again, another bounce off that 1950 level. So it keeps bouncing up the same level, right? So yeah, 19, yeah, right? 1950 to 19 cents. It seems like it wants to keep bouncing off that range. So if it's gonna keep bouncing up that level, then that's a good thing for now. Make sure you have a stop loss though. Look at SPRC go. Dang. That thing said breakout, another one. Another breakout. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's impressive. Uh, there we go. I was not expecting anything to move like this today. It's halted up. It's halted up. I wasn't expecting anything to move like this today. But obviously SPRC. So if you're in this one, congratulations. Yeah, 14 was the previous high. Okay. I mean the way it's moving and the way it's halted, who knows? Maybe that thing opens above $12 and just keeps going. And you can kind of tell that the money's leaving VS and it's going somewhere else. Right? Is it interesting how like almost like a coincidence, right? As soon as VS, like as soon as the other one is taking off, people look at VS and they're like, excuse me. So you know what? There's something else pumping, right? It's always interesting how like unless it's a direct sympathy, it's very rare that you see a stock pump. Like you have more than one stock pumping at the same time. Very rare, right? Unless they're in the same sector and they're running for the same reason and it's a sympathy play. If it's completely two different stocks and they have nothing to do with each other, it's very rare that you have like two different. One will crash and then the other one will keep pumping, right? People take the money and they're like, oh, this one's running. Let's go over to this one, right? Look, at the same time this one's crashing, it's the exact same time that this one is getting that breakout, right? It's pumping already, anyways, but the breakout itself, right? Which is fire. Give me an A. Let's go, crits. Sip. Anyways, welcome to the community. Welcome, crits. Keep in mind you signed up for the cheerleader level, the pom pom level. So that doesn't give you access to Discord. So if you want to join us in Discord, you just have to go back and upgrade. Alrighty. So again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Smash a like. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. So and if you want to join us in Discord, again, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Make sure you sign up for the right level, because again, that level doesn't give you access to Discord. All right. Uh, yeah, and that's because you don't have a stop loss, though, isn't it? You do not have a stop loss. No. Also, like that thing is dropping like a tomato there, right? There's no need to touch this thing on the way down like that. They're useless. Yeah, I see. That's the problem. I wish I could just delete them. Um, but uh, but YouTube has different policies. I would delete those levels in a heartbeat, but I can't. I wish I could close them, but I can't. Yeah. 15 minutes ago, right? See what I mean? If you're in 15 minutes ago for VS, that means you were green on all of this. All of this area you were green, right? So set a stop loss, Ham. Right? You should not be green and then nice and red. Is what I'm saying. Ready? Oh yes. I'll take a look, Alvin. Sorry. I'll take a look, Ski. Your crits, you're not there yet. So again, the level that says Discord community or the legend level. I would do the legend level because then you have access to everything. But yeah, so I would do the legend level. Alrighty. Choo, choo, choo. And it looks like FLJ is still holding that level and still trying to curl, right? Slow and steady. Let's go, Ali. Stopped at 29. That's a big stop loss, isn't it? Yeah, because if you're in at 32, at some point that thing was almost at 35 cents, right? If it's at 35 cents, Ham, your stop loss should be at break even. Unless you're okay losing, unless you're okay going to 29. Then if you're okay going to 29, that's fine, right? But if that stock is at 35 cents and your entry is 32 cents, there's no need for your stop loss to be in the red like that, especially below 30 cents like that, right? So break even, break even, break even, break even. Alrighty. Anyways, so live W. Yes, Will. Yeah, went to 40 cents. So live you're in at four something, right? So the entry was again, Alvin. Uh, so yeah, 495. Um, I know we kind of talked about this one on Friday, just because it seemed interesting and they potentially had a catalyst coming. I don't like what it's doing for now, but it almost seems like it's testing an uptrend. So if that thing can find a way, so I think that what's going to be important to you today is, again, pick a number you're happy with and set that stop loss. Obviously, you're not going to be happy with it because it's on the downside, but this thing obviously looks really weak, right? So pick a number, set a stop loss. For now, what I would like to see, well, support was at like 460, so we're kind of sitting below that level. So I don't like what it's doing. Yeah, so 460 on the daily. Right, so let me look at a different time frame actually. What do we have on the hourly here? Yeah, yeah, it's that 460 and then it's all the way down to $3 to the abyss, right? So that's my concern. Actually, it's $4. So $464 and then you have $3. So for now, what I'd like to see is for this thing to find a way to close above 460. So watch it really closely. Yeah, always looking for a home run. That's the problem, Ham, right? So forget about the home run. I think you need to like switch your mindset to preserving your monies, right? Because you get in at 32 cents. You're not, again, 30. When we go from 32 cents to 35 cents on a penny stock, that's a nice move. All right. So you want to then focus on preserving the monies, not looking for a home run, right? And that's the idea behind trading, right? You want to find a way to preserve, and just keep doing the right little steps, and eventually that home run will come without you looking for it, right? So, but if you're actively looking for that home run, you're gonna get undressed already. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen the catalyst. Okay, you have. Okay. SPRC is still halted there, guys. VS is dropping like a tomato rock, right? You don't help yourself. You don't help yourself. For VS, watch for 20 25 cents then next. Alrighty, let's see if we can consolidate above 25 cents, which is the 200. The 200s. FLJ just hasn't shown us like any momentum at all, so it's a bit difficult to, you know, a bit difficult to, yeah. Quentin says yes, right? Cut those losses ASAP. Exactly. Yeah, so again, crits, if you want to join Discord, you just have to go to the level. You upgraded once, but you have to go to the level that says Discord and Discord community, or the level that says Legend. Alrighty, so you might just have to do that. Alrighty, alrighty. Let me take a look at. Uh, yeah, let's see. Yeah, This one doesn't seem to have any vibes. No vibes at all. BTC is at 38 now. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know. I need some water. I can tell. I need some water. 1 second. I just wanna. Uh, point. Yeah, I don't remember the other one virus. Whichever. It's unhalted. Thank you very much. My goodness, look at that thing go. Oh my days, SPRC. Yeah, it's that thing hit $14. Nas, you were thinking about selling, right? So maybe that's your maybe that 14 was your opportunity, right? That's a nice push. Yeah, make sure you secure profits on the way up, guys. Secure profits on the way up. That was impressive. That thing went from $8 to $14 easily. Is it done? It doesn't look like it's done, does it? But again, yeah, don't forget to maybe move a stop loss up, scale out on the way up, right? Sheesh, it's a nice push. Oh yeah, the wheel. I completely forgot about the wheel. Maybe part of the reason why I wanted to stream was because of the wheel. Mm. Yeah, that was quite weak, wasn't it? As soon as we wanted to play with it, that thing said, "Yep, no thanks." La, 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 la. Yeah, it just had nothing in terms of like vibes. That was my concern with that one. Low conviction. Anyway, so VS looks like it's holding that 200, which is good, right? So that demands on at 25 cents. That's actually not too bad. Actually, not too bad. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't have it, right? So I think we should kind of stay away from. I just like the way that it was consolidating. That's the only thing, right? That consolidation. So it's one of those plays that yeah, it's consolidating, but it doesn't have like that momentum is also very important, right? It's one thing for a stock to consolidate, but it's another thing for it to show you that it wants to like curl. It has that momentum, and this one just doesn't have it, which is annoying. But that's just some of these stocks, right? VS 25 cent bounce. Good morning, AD. Happy Turkey Day. Yes, Turkey Day. Do you celebrate both, or do you just do the American one now? Doing some cleaning today. You are, Gail? Okay. Yeah, that was a nice pop. So $14, and then it's interesting how that Can't remember your name, but you mentioned that double bottom, right? That $14 double top, and then it popped. It's at $14. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the wheel. Do the wheel. I need to look at who I want to bring in though, and fixtures. Because I haven't looked yet. I've been ignoring fantasy all week because I really don't want to deal with that rubbish. Um, EFTR. Okay. MSS has actually done quite well. MSS is one of those IPOs that we talked about. MSS of the momentum scanner. Super slow, but yeah. Come on, VS curl harder. It's trying to. I really do like that test of the 200 now on everything. On everything, I like that 200 test. Na, na, na. It almost seems like a double bottom actually. Double bottoms. SPRC is looking like it wants to go back for 14. That thing actually hit a new double top there at 14.15. How the hell do you go from 14.15 to 13.15 in the same candle? Isn't that wild? HKD? Probably not. I don't know if anything is ever going to be able to replicate what HKD has done. Okay, so fixtures. Wheel. I'm going to start throwing those names in the wheel now. Oh, wow. Okay, the last time we used the wheel was with these names. Okay, so obviously Salah is going to be on there. Who else do you guys want? Mitoma, get him off the wheel. Saka, get that guy off the wheel. Unless you guys want to have him on the wheel. Actually, maybe we should. We should have at least like one Arsenal player, you know? Okay. Who else? You guys have to let me know though. Let me know, Mohammed. So Salah, Harlan, Sunny, of course. No name slash name. Yes, no name slash name. What is this nonsense? What do I see? I let me know what names you want. And then son. Yes, those names are on there already. This is your captaincy. It's my captaincy. Oh lordy. Well, okay. Let me look at fixtures. Na, 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 na. If this is my captaincy, then I don't want Saka on there. Don't trust the dude. Rather captain Simikas than Saka at this point. Stop loss at 108. Quinton, okay. Let me throw in a fun name in there. Okay. Just the three names. I'll take off Watkins. Watkins against Spurs though. Spurs at home, so that's different. Crystal Palace go to just some fun names. Solanke. You and this Kramer. Oh, the wheel has never so yes. Seen people going for AZ and Bowen. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like this week with all the big teams playing the big teams, like you need some fun names in there, you know? So that's you need some I don't have a na coin. Ah yeah, virus coin. 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 RNS is the slowest thing ever. You forgot? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, no, coin looks really good actually. My goodness, that thing broke out at the open and said nope. If you imagine buying those calls as soon as we broke above like that 110 level virus, 111, 113, 114. It's done really well. FLJ curling. Yeah, the only obstacle now is do we use that 1950 as resistance or do we break out? Right? So that's not too like that consolidation isn't too bad at 1780, but yeah, I wish that thing did better though. VS is back to 27, so it looks like that 200, that white line, your ancestry line, has been perfect, right? So Femi looks good. Femi. No. Yeah, no, Femi does look good. Super slow, super steady though. I mean, all of these candles we basically gone up 10 cents, 5 cents. It's in the last 10 minutes. So it's not really doing anything special, but it's not too bad, right? Next resistance at 116. That's after our high level from Friday, 116 sham. So that's your next resistance. I'm surprised this thing isn't halted down. SPRC. Surprised it's not halting. It hasn't halted down. So I hope I'm sleeping tomorrow when City plays Liverpool. I don't want to watch that game. I hope I'm sleeping, and then I wake up when the game is over. And then whatever happens, happens. Whatever has happened has happened. Okay. So yeah, that game is usually intense, though, Stuart, isn't it? Lots of goals, lots of just lots of chaos. For the wheel, give me 5 minutes for the wheel chaos. 5 minutes? What do you mean? Like come back in 5 minutes? Yeah. Coin is at new highs of the day there. Wow. 115. Sheesh. Very nice. Yeah, Virus sent me a message over the weekend. Virus sent me a message over the weekend saying how, he was looking at some calls. Wanted for like a decision based on what happened at $110 for a coin, and we both forgot. And Coin said, "Yep, goodbye, see ya, never." For small profit, Quinton. Okay, good job. I mean, at least you made some money, though, right? So, but again, it's that same resistance, right? 116 in after hours on Wednesday. Um, we basically hit that supply zone and said, nope, come back down. So, your stop loss might have been very tight, but on a stock like this, that's really slow. Your stop loss is always going to be tight. Always going to be tight. One of those games, yeah. Do I play Trent or do I not play Trent? Trent has to go. Like the dude has to go. Do I play Trent or Matty Cash? I'm gonna ask the wheel actually. Okay, decision made. I'll ask the wheel. Trent versus Cash. I'll play whoever the wheel gives me. SPRC bouncing again, slowly heading towards that $14 level. Yeah, Trent is trash. But Matty Cash is also not exactly. I need both of them to go, so I could sell them for. Hmm. I just don't want to. I put yes and yes. I just don't want to be taking minus 4 to get rid of Trent Stewart to bring in a defender that's going to give me 2 points. And then I just want to take less hits. I just want to minimize all of this stuff because I can play Trent next weekend against Fulham anyways, and I don't care. Even if he's did you say T-Rex? The T-Rex? No, it said something about like in a different country or something. Not available in your country. Or was it? Oh yeah, no, the picture. Yeah, I saw the picture. I saw the picture. Yes, I saw the picture. Uh, BTC, BIT. Yeah, Bitcoin broke about 38. Yeah, Bitcoin broke about 38, which is impressive. At this point, I think the next numbers we're going to be talking about, Lorenda, is when Bitcoin to $40,000, right? Which is impressive. When BTC to 40, that's very nice. And the way it's been consolidating over the last week, the last month, you can see that Bitcoin is just building some, like, just building momentum. The entire crypto space is building momentum, right? Which is amazing. So that's good. Which is good. um, so, and there goes a fat drop, $12. YPF, okay, I'll take a look. Okay, so for a while, yeah, I think switching focus, yeah. If you look at a name like Riot, right? So obviously, I mean, it's not massive moves because I think these things are maybe waiting for Bitcoin to do something crazy, like break above 40K, and then you see those massive 20% single day moves. But for now, it's again like it's more of like a long swing, right? So Riot is off 5%, Mara 5%, Coin obviously looks good, right? So and as Bitcoin continues to go, these things are going to keep creeping up slowly. So the reason we don't talk about these things so much is because most people just swing them. Oh, you like the beats, a wizard? Okay, good. You know what I mean? People just swing again, like Tesh has been spamming riots is because he's just swinging, right? It's not the best scalps. I want to give it back. 4 out of 6 winning days. Winning for today. Winnings for today. Um, Thank you for making this fun, and even when I'm losing, still losing overall. Let's go, Quentin. Good job, right? So yeah, take your time, enjoy breakfast, and I'm glad you're winning today and taking some time off, right? Yeah, take your time and again just reflect on like what's working and what isn't working, and just keep going one step at a time. Yes, you can, Gail. Take some of that money's in SPRC, and he is Samuel. What is he pumping now? Let's see. Pumps now that trades. That's what he. That's what the. Are you a bot or not a bot? Why would anybody be spamming Blink? Why would anybody be spamming blink? Mohammed, what did Stewart say? What did he say? He was coming back in 5 minutes, or he only has 5 minutes to do the wheel? So on the wheel, so Sunny Harlan. I hope it doesn't land on Harlan because Solanke Salah. I'm happy with any of these names, honestly. Maybe I should do like instead of like Harlan. Maybe I should do Alvarez. Alvarez. Yeah. SPRC. No, that's not a curl. That's a straight to the abyss. I kind of want to go to sleep. Yeah, that's honestly what I expected today. Everything to go to sleep, right? Look at that thing drop like a tomato rock. There's nothing there. Hello, Richie. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Uh, yeah, you jinxed it. Oh, you jinxed it, and something's going boomskis. BGLC. Mm, interesting. That looks like an inverse head and shoulder, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Let's see if we get a higher low though, because yeah. Let's see if we get a higher low. Mm, 72. That don't count as a boom. No, I mean, not really. Not really. Maybe if SPRC can give us some consolidation here, that would be good. See if we can stay above $11. VS. Yeah, VS has done a good job holding 25 though, so hopefully stays above that. And then 2750 is your next resistance. Yeah, Larry, MSS. Yeah, I've had multiple alerts on MSS. I think I like what it's done. It's just been really slow. It's hard to play the actually. Last time we looked at this stock, it was up 5%. It's up 10% now, so that's not too bad. Yeah, all-time highs. $12, 1201. Spread is stupid, but still hitting, still going up though. Still going ups. Still going up. 9, 11, 11, 11. Okay. So who else? Who else? Who else? I don't even have a goalie. Can you believe that, Mohammed? No goalie. My team is in trouble. No goalie. Mm. Oh, it's the wheel for? The wheel is where we make like decisions, life decisions, stock market decisions, like which stock do I buy? The wheel will give you the answer. And we've been using the wheel for what? A few months now? And the wheel hasn't been wrong. Not once. Not once. So that's good. I wish we had some type of consolidation here at $11 for SPRC. Because it doesn't look like too bad of a spot. But it just doesn't look like it's curling yet. And then BGLC. Yeah, Nice bounce off the 200 on the retest, actually, right? Bounce off the 200 and then the breakout Jameson, 67, now 73. Next resistance at 73. 73 to 74 resistance, Jameson. One of the pivot levels. And there goes SPRC with a bit of a bounce, right? So that area doesn't look too bad. Above $11, the only concern is it's a random level, which is fine. But Ali, okay, good, good. At least you didn't lose any monies. No money's lost. Captain. See, Samuel, maybe if we called it that initially, I think we would have been excited. A couple of times and it's taking his clothes off. Yes, yes. Every time I've gone against a wheel, I've been punished. I've been abused for going against a wheel. Abused. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that thing is a. So we're gonna need to dip a little bit on that one, and dip skiing a little bit. Dip skiing a little bit there, which is kind of what we wanted. So, so, um, okay, let me. $210? Yeah. No, that's a nice push. That's a very nice push. No, I haven't done the spin yet. I was waiting for you guys. That thing is not working today, is it? Yeah. Na 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 na. Uh, Miss. Na 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 na. Nothing. Actually, that might be a potential double bottom there, but let's see if that thing ends up closing above 11 though. I want to see if that thing closes above 11, because if it does, then that's just a liquidity grab, and then the opportunity potentially is still there. Potentially still there. VS breaking. Resistance at 2780, Richie. So it's sitting right at resistance. Look at those last three candles, right? They're sitting right at resistance. So they're going to need to break above that level. Interesting. interesting. Okay. Choo 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 choo. Okay, yeah, that is liquidity grab, isn't it? Liquidity grab. But a slow move. Yeah, it's trying to. It just has resistance at just below 28. That's the only concern with that thing. Resistance below 28. So 27.80 to 28. Yeah, 28 cents. So it's gonna need to break above that level already. Oh, yeah, welcomes. Welcomes. Anyways, back to the wheel. Are we good with the names? Stuart, Mohammed, are we good? Are we ready to spin? Ready to spin? Okay, I don't know if I want to add like a. I don't trust Arsenal though. Don't trust those dudes. But I feel like I really should though. I feel like that's the one thing I'm missing. But I don't know if I trust them at all. Uh, CLSK. Yeah, that's a good name, Jose. Crypto name. A crypto name. La 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 la. And you can see what's happening though, right? Like VS is failing at the exact same level, right? Same resistance. Yeah, that thing went boomskis, JC. Actually, that was a nice one. I wish I paid more attention to this one. Yeah, that little breakout of like 70 cents and close above, that was actually quite nice. This is as slow as our stocks moving. I know, right? Heading out already. Sounds good, Dan. Safe travels. See you when you get back. Ready? Much love. JC, did you get into this one? I hope you did, because I know you've been spamming this one a bit, right? So yeah, that was a nice breakout. The breakout to the left hand side, the pivots, right? So that was a really good break. 70 cents, and then it just slowly started creeping up. Yeah, and then supply at 92 cents. Yeah, hopefully you got into that thing though. And again, yeah, so VS is just struggling with the 50 EMA, the little orange line at the top. That's your double top. So if that thing can find a way to break above that, that would be good. SPRC, nah, that thing just looks weak. I think we try to cheat too much, right? So that's what happens sometimes, though, right? Not enough consolidation, not a cross above the 9, right? So and not a confirmed double bottom. So a few things that we kind of went against, right? So yeah, yeah. Again, just keep the stops tight and then go from there. Okay, so I think I'm good to go because I don't think I'm gonna make. I had 3 questions for the wheel though, right? So number one, captaincy, spin it. Come on, Wheelie. Lord have mercy. What the hell? Lord have mercy. I hate that. The wheel does this every stupid week. This is why I end up ignoring the wheel because every week it's a highly questionable answer. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Seriously? Mohammed is not happy. I know, right? Like, what the hell is this? Okay, so okay, next question, right? Trent or cash? Spin. Go with it. Believe, no questions. For your disobedience. Okay. So the wheel says not to play Trent. Okay, that makes sense. At least they're aligning, right? Okay, so the wheel says don't play Trent, play cash because Alvarez is gonna enter them. How many minutes is Alvarez gonna play though? How many minutes? See, my next question for the wheel was gonna be like, okay, so Solanke, how do you spell his name? Solanke or Watkins? Which one do I Watkins? Okay. Does the wheel like better? Huh. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I did 92 cents sing and then failed. Hasn't got a clue these days. Oh my goodness. Virus says believe, go with it. I really want to, Virus. I really want to. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard. Uh, hey Wheel, are you sure of what you're doing? Yes or no? Are you sure? Do you know what you're doing? The wheel says yes. I know what I'm doing. Oh, sheesh. Anyways, Cap T. Yep, Cap T's done really well. Right, 240, 50% rally, beautiful. Right. So again, from the Sunday watch list, right, we said $1.40. Well, it's at $2.40 now. Right. So it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So congratulations if you played with that thing. Right. Congratulations. If I can find the uh, perfect. Interesting. That almost looks way better now, doesn't it? SPRC. Are you taking how many? Oh, minuses. I'm at zero for now. If I go with the wheel, if I go with what the wheel just said, I'm gonna take zero. Zero minuses. If I do what I want to do, I would take minuses. So now the question is, do I listen to the wheel or do I not listen to the wheel? Is Alvarez even gonna play? Like, Stewart, have you heard anything? What's team news like? Let me see. Uh, was involved in practice yesterday and will hopefully continue to and says not about the uh, I just want to see if Alvarez is even gonna play. Messi, what's your question? Are you in Rely? Let me know if you are. Let me know, and I'll take a look. And I will take a look ski. You guys want me to end up at the bridge, don't you? That's it. You guys want me to end up at the bridge? No, 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 no. Na, 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 na. Is a curve possible? I'll take a look. Based on the damn wheel, Jameson, it's been right every single time. The only issue is I haven't listened. Every time, Jameson. Every damn time. Every damn time it's been right. So that's the problem. Like I want to make my own decisions, and then I spin the wheel, and the wheel says this, and I do my own thing, and then the wheel says, "See, I told you." HKD Oksana, okay. HKD. It was just a matter of time. It's yeah. That's a nice little pop. China stocks. Not the greatest volume though, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'll keep it up for a second. Let's see what that thing ends up doing. Let's see what that thing ends up doing. La, 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 la. Looking to enter 108. Messi. Okay, I'll take a look. I will take a look in a second. Okay, rely. What do we add? 111. So I don't mind that 108. It looks like a double bottom, doesn't it? Yeah, so I don't mind as long as you make sure you have a really tight stop loss. Like if you got in closer to $1.08, the low of the day is 107. Maybe just make sure that you set a really tight stop loss, right? Or again, just watch for that $1 level, right? So yeah, I don't mind it. It looks like a double bottom. If that thing starts moving, it could do really well. Just make sure you have a really good plan there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey Wheel, should I listen to you? Yes or no? The Wheel says no. Don't listen to me. It's like financial advice. Like, hey, this is not financial advice. Yeah, so 108. As long as you have a stop loss, Messi, not a bad position. A nice little curl there for BGLC up to 20. So 77.78 cents. And then VS failed at that level we talked about earlier. That 28, right, could not pass. So now we wait. The market closes in 2 hours, and then there's after hours though, right? So I think after hours goes all the way to like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern time. So markets close in 2 hours, and then you have after hours for a bit, and then done skis. Then Dunskies. Damn virus. Those are nice. Actually going crazy. I know, Mohammed. I know. See, that's because I didn't like the answer it gave me though. Didn't like that answer at all. You know what's good though? You know what's good? You know what's good? I will listen to the wheel. I'm gonna have to wake up early. I'll listen to the wheel if I wake up tomorrow morning and I see team news that Alvarez is starting. If Alvarez is starting, then yes, that decision made, right? If the dude starts, yes. If he's on the bench, I'm not gonna captain him. So the good thing is this decision is easy in the sense that like they play early anyways. First fixture. So that makes it pretty damn easy. Respect the wheel. Oh, no. So if Alvarez is starting, I will follow the wheel. I will respect the wheel. Easy days, right? So they play at 5:30. They're gonna get team news. They have to get team news. So that makes it so much easier. So easy, right? So decision made. Alvarez captain if he starts. Stupid. And if he doesn't start, then I'm gonna have to find, and then I'm gonna captain someone else. Yes, this is not operate on ifs and buts. So you want me to captain him if he's gonna come on in the 80th minute? What if he's like injured off What if he doesn't play? Comes on for 10 minutes. My captain, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. No thanks. Canada invented the wheel, so they invented the telephone and the internet and computer. Basically, the everything. Jameson. Basically everything. Basically everything. Does that look like a double bottom? Kinda, right? Let's see. We shall see. That was it was Scottish. Okay. Uh, the market closes at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. 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 Thank you. So an hour after the usual close. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. 5 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was 4 p.m. So not the usual 8 p.m. though that we've come to expect. Not the usual. It just looks like the market. People just gave up on the market. So yeah, the max we're gonna be here is another 45 minutes till lunchtime, right? And then we're gonna leave. Uh, and an engineer who is the first practical telephone. Cool. So, anyways, I don't want to go back to this question, but like, what did America invent? It looks like SPRC is holding a double bottom though, which is good. Which is good. 11:26. I mean, so it's played around the range that we kind of expected it to. I just think we didn't give it enough time to consolidate and cross back above the 9 and hold. We just didn't give it enough time because look at that thing pop again, right? So in and around that area that we wanted to look at, but everything in America is stolen. I didn't say it. JC, where do you live? Do you live in the States? Ayo, Joe. Ayo, ayo. Where do you live? Everything. I'm not saying anything. I'm just. Yeah, HKD's done well today. Super slow, but yeah. Yeah, those are nice virus. Those are nice. Those are nice. So 1140 next resistance, therefore SPRC. La, 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 la. Is it good to enter? No, again, so you have support closer to $10.80 and resistance at 1140. So it's going to need to break above 1140 and close above it, and then it's ready to go higher, right? So you can see what's happening there, right? You're asking me if you should enter the level that it's been failing at for the last like 20 minutes, right? So it's going to need to break above that 1140 and close above it, right? But that 1025 to that $11 level, we were onto something, but we just didn't give it enough time to consolidate. And look at that, another fail at 1140. So we just keep failing at the same level there for SPRC. Yeah, kind of risky. Oh yeah, it always is. Like it will always will be when the 9 is below the 20. Always, 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 always. So for now, until that thing breaks above 1140, it's just playing stupid games. So it's gonna need to break VS. VS is also trending down now. So everything just looks. CAPT looks okay though, right? CAPT's. But then again, CAPT was at $1.40 last Wednesday. So yeah, and then broke above Wednesday's high today, right? So which is nice, 175. So done well. You have calls. So does Jameson. Interesting. Na, 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 okay. Who are you guys, Mohammed, Stewart? Who are you guys captaining? Who's your captain for the week? La, 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 la. Oh yeah, spy calls. Come on, give us one more push. One more push. Let me go back to HKD actually. Yeah, HKD is on the right hand side there. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that thing's really taking off. Yeah, this one just doesn't have the volume, does it? It does not. It does not. Uh, it does not. Let me take a look at this. Yeah. You want to watch AMTD closely because AMTD is the direct sympathy to HKD, right? AMTD has that support at 175. Actually, all-time lows at 175. which is interesting. Hmm, cool. Nah. Dang, look at HKD go. Oh my goodness. That's 42%. We just looked at this thing at 23%. Wow. 23. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm surprised AMTD isn't moving as much as it usually is. Hmm. Yeah. Is there news for this stock? No, I don't see anything. I think it just oversold. I think it's just oversold. Look at the volatility though. Like that thing is all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. HKD. I think it's because we've been saying so many things like, oh my goodness, is this the next HKD? Is this the next HKD? I think HKD just said, you know what? I'm the only HKD. Let me give you a rally today. Yeah, there's no catalyst there. I think it just oversold, right? From $2,500 to $3.70. That's a fat dip. So had to bounce at some point. Yeah, just be careful with the volatility. It just seems like it's all over the place. Just be careful. Yeah, it's always rubbish. I mean, yeah, maybe especially in this case because of the bigger float. But yeah, let the FOMO begin. HKD 2.0, second rally, back to $2,000 is what you're saying. What, you sold HKD too soon, Spinch? Oi, how's the turkey, Spinch? How was the dinner? Uh, three. So you're in at 440, Oksana. Okay. Yeah, it does seem like we have some supply and resistance at $5.50, 550. So choo. Can't type today. That's okay. It's one of those days. I honestly wasn't expecting today as chaotic as it is, but uh, but then again, it's only the small cap market though. Mm, yeah, yeah. What a total POS. They have to do the split, Yogi. I just stay away from looking at that stock, talking about it, because that thing is trash. Yeah, family and friends. I Spinch. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, AMTD is trying to creep up there now. 190. The spread is so stupid, but it's trying to catch up as a sympathy play. Trying to catch up. It's gonna need HKD to keep pumping though. Keep pumping. There's just not enough volume on AMTD. Just not enough. Hopefully that shows up at some point though. Uh, cap early. Yeah, you did. Or you sold cap T early. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. And then it just kept going. You had so many shares to pinch. Yeah. At least you didn't end up being red though. The only thing you could have maybe done differently was like scale out, right? Like, sell in increments and then go from there. But as long as you took some monies out of it at least, that's all that matters. Mm. Hmm. I wonder if this HKD move will cause a bit of like a China theme play. I would like for that to happen. China theme plays 4%. No volume. Zero. Zero. Anyways, it does look like this is the third time though that SPRC's like come back to that 1080 level and it's holding. Yeah, the volume is super low. Like it's holding again. The one good thing about this one, Mohammed, is that AMTD has that like all time lows for that stock is a dollar 70. The low of the day is 175. Right, so it's basically sitting at the bottoms already. Anyways, it hasn't really moved. Right, so that thing can catch a bit of a vibe, right, and break above 190. Or again, if the closer you are to 180, the safer you are, right, because you're closer to the all-time lows anyways, and you can take that loss and quickly move on. Right, so we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, so 550 was a solid resistance for HKD. Solid resistance. I think if we break above 550, and then I think people are gonna believe that's when the real push will come, a breakout. The next push at least. The next push. For now, they're both just dipping, right? Obviously, if HKD dips, AMTD is gonna dip. Why? Because of sympathy plays, right? So nothing really happening there. SPRC still holding 1080. Let me make a phone call. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no, it's pinch. Probably not. Probably not. 12. Yeah, 1240. Okay. That thing's actually done quite well, hasn't it? Quite well. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. Yeah, so it's 1040, 1041 double tops, all time highs, Oksana, right? That thing breaks above that level, and then for some reason these candles are just not showing that. So yeah, 12, 12, 10, and then that 1240. That's when they spinch. That's when they do the. That's when the unlocking. That it's gonna become a disaster after that. HKD has to rally before that, because if it doesn't, it's dead. VS bounced off the 200 again. Not too bad actually. Yogi, I know you mentioned getting it right, so yeah, it bounced off the 200 again, which is good. We should have just yeah, so 200 bounce and then resistance, same resistance we talked about earlier. It's the same resistance, right? Support of the 200, the ancestry moving average, and then resistance at the triple top, closer to 28 cents. Yeah, so there you go. Uh-oh, that thing says here we go. So 28 cents, 27.80. Alrighty. Let's see if that thing actually ends up closing that candle above. You can kind of see the last few times we've been here, right? So right there and kind of right there, we've struggled with this level. So now the question is, can that thing actually break and close above it? It's sitting right at it. That candle has about another 30 seconds left, so that'll be interesting. So break and stay above it and then go boom skis. It's like, yup. Yup. It looks like it's going to close above. That was a nice grab off the bottom though, Ayogi, 25 cents. Yeah, so that candle closed above. And there's your next candle. There's your next candle. So now we need to stay about 28 cents then. Richie, what's your position in VS? What's your question? Can, every once in a while, Yogi? No, that was nice. Having a blind squirrel. There goes to almost 29 cents now, right? So once you close above that level, then the rest is send it. There goes 29. There goes a break above 29 cents, right? 29.30. There goes 29.40. 29.50. Right, here comes the next resistance at 29.50-ish, the view app, right? So right there. But anyways, yeah, you got in at 26.50. Good job, CM, right? So again, that breakout, right? At times we're just waiting for those breakouts because we know if we break out, then you're potentially going to the next resistance, right? So nice. People love to FOMO the breakouts. Love, 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 love. Like, oh my goodness, it's a breakout. FOMO. FOMO, 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 right? So again, resistance at the view app. So just keep that in mind and move your stop loss up. The only thing this thing has to do now is just stay above 28, right? And it's fine. I found for the next for your next HKD. Sounds good. SPRC has actually done a good job just staying above 1080. A really good job staying above that level. Will it rally again? I don't know, but it's done a good job though. Anyways, moving on. There goes a retest of 29.50 in the view app. Yeah, HKD needs to yeah, Rely is curling back up. Okay. Let's see. Na, na. Come on. Come on, come on, break resistance. Nope, not yet. Not yet. And there goes a fail. Right, so the view up is a problem. Raise your stop loss on that to 28. Okay. I think might yeah. At least that stop loss is below the it's below the $9, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. So it looks like we are bouncing off the 9 for now, Yogi. So that's a good stop loss. What is considered low volume? Volume that's considerably below the average volume for a stock, right? So it depends on the ticker symbol, right? So actually, well, maybe like usually when we talk about low volume, we talk about a stock that is like anything below 100,000 shares, right? You can consider that as low volume, right? But again, like I said, at the same time, you can have a stock that on average that stock trades like 10 million shares a day, right? So if it's trading 1 million shares today, it seems like a lot, but it's low volume for that stock, right? So yeah. Choo, 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 choo. So still holding the nine EMA there, Yogi. Almost back to 29. Good, 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 good. HKD with a bit of a bounce. AMTD with the same stupid level, not really doing much. Not really doing much. So yeah. So it's less of a number, JC, and more of the like I would compare that. I would compare the volume you're looking at to the average daily volume on that specific stock, and then you should kind of tell if the volume is lower on that stock, or if it's average, or if it's higher, or if it's so, and then go from there. Because we've seen stocks where you're like, oh my goodness, 100,000 shares, that's really low volume. We've seen stocks where like 100,000 shares is good volume, right? Especially these SPACs. How many SPACs have we seen that have gone up 100% on 100,000 shares? Right? That's because they're usually trading on 1,000 shares, 5,000 shares, right? So now when you have 100,000 shares, it's like, oh wow, okay, for that SPAC, that's a lot of volume. Then we've seen like these penny stocks that trade 10 million shares a day, 20 million shares a day, and they do nothing. And then so when you have 1 million in volume, it's like, okay, well, that's really low volume, right? So it's dependent on a few things. Yeah. And then the float comes in play as well, right? Then the float comes into play. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at RNS. Doo-doo-doo. RNS has been super slow. Would I consider that low volume? Yes. Right. So again, this is what we just mentioned, right? Look at RNS, right? So on average, right? On average, the volume is 7 million, right? If I can not screw that up. On average, the volume is 7 million. What's the volume today? 240,000 shares. Is that low volume? Yeah, way, way lower. Especially with the market closing in an hour and a half, that volume is super light, super, super low, right? 7.4 million on average, and then today it's 200,000. So yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Those guys got really close to that 28 Yogi, but it never actually hit 28 for now. Yeah. The bars are pushing those exactly. Yeah. You're welcome, JC. You are welcome. La la. Yeah, I know it's interesting because yeah, like I said with the SPACs, people will often look at those SPACs and say, like, oh my goodness, 100,000 shares, that's it? That's no volume. Why is it pumping up 100%? Why is it up 200%? But then you have to think of like, oh, like this thing has a super low float, and it's usually 2,000 shares a day, 5,000 shares a day, 10,000 shares a day. So that's a lot of volume. Joe, but what is that? What is that, Joe? Is that something naughty or what? Uh, to where? Uh, sheesh. Uh, And there goes a drop below 28. Damn, that's expensive. HKD is dropping. Yeah, I can see AMTD dropping too. So everything just looks like, honestly, today is just one of those days where like it's good to have a holiday, you know? So yeah, we'll hop off. We'll hop off in a bit. Yeah, we have like 20 minutes left max. 20 minutes and then we can hop off and call it a day. Talking about very low, might enter today for max ADTX. Yeah, ADTX was one of those stocks. ADTX, ADTX 350. Yeah, this is one of those that has a nice little float. Yeah, Spinch, as long as it stays about $3.30, that's not too bad, right? So, um, like 20 cents from all-time lows, anyways. So if it stays above that level, that's not too bad. It doesn't have much volume though. The float is nice and low. Like the float is 200,000 shares, but the volume is also 6,000 shares, right? So it doesn't have anything in terms of volume. But we know the stuff like this can move though, right? And it's been trending down for a damn long time, right? That thing was at $50, and then it's been crashing from $50 to $3. Isn't that crazy? So, but it's been consolidating over the last few days at 330. So 330 to 350. So yeah, if it stays above that range, then that's good. Yeah, today is a tight scalp. Exactly, Joe. You want to be very careful today. Very careful. uh, I hope let's go. Have a wonderful weekend as well, Justin. See you on Monday. See you on Monday. Yeah, VS is dropping like a tomato rock. Watch for that 200 again at 26. 26, 26, 20, Richie. Alrighty. SPRC is just so volatile for no reason, just volatile. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Reasons unknown. Just chaos. Look at that thing pop. Just so volatile. So, but then again, like if that thing can break above like 1140 and stay above 1140, that might not be too bad, right? Let's see here. Na, 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 na. Okay, perfect. Winners, winners, winners. I bet you something's gonna take off as soon as we hop off. SPRC is trying though, isn't it? I just hate that it's so all over the place like this, all over the place like that. So we'll see. At least we know where the resistance is. Let's look for overall scalps, Bernie. Ayo, come on, SPRC, give us something here. Give us something. HKD, nothing. VS, yeah. So watch for that 26 area ish for VS. 26 ish. Current price into next week, Adam. On holding at current price. You're in at the current price, is what you're saying? Or what's your entry? BGLC. Oh yeah, never mind. La, 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 la. Yeah, no, looks it's curling really nicely there. So your next resistance is at 73 cents. It's that same resistance we've talked about, right? So, but yeah, no, it looks good. It's trying to curl, and then MRAI, MRAI. Yeah, no, BGLC looks nice. Thoughts on holding this at the current price into next week? What's your entry, Adam? Let me know. What is your entry? Same stupid resistance for the last 2 hours on SPRC. It doesn't look like it's given up though, does it? Pretty scary because it's at resistance, but it doesn't look like it's given up yet. So break above 1140. Ooh, I mean even 1130 at this point, it might send it. La, la, la. Well, I mean, again, off that 26, Richie. Yes. Come on, give us something. Give us something. Yeah, we have like 13 minutes left, and then we can call it a day. See you in Discord. The bakery's calling. Food. Let's go. Yes, please, Joe. Please send us some stuff. Enjoy the bakery, Joe. See you in a bit. See you in Discord. La, la, la. Yeah, Capty. Yeah, Capty's trying to bounce up $2. Musty. That's a nice push, though, Musty. I know you're looking for home runs, but like a 50% run, that was nice. That was quite nice. Quite nice. Right. So you caught something that went boom skis, Musty. Yeah, the yeah, MSI. I know, Nas. I know. Like the spread is so stupid. So stupid. And that's the reason why like I had an alert for a break of $10, but then I've ignored it all the way to $12 because every time I look at the damn thing, the spread is like 50 cents. So but it's doing well. The spread is just so stupid. So stupid. Come on. Give us something. Nice rising channel. Yeah. Especially when you go for like multiple days. You had 60,000 shares though, it's a pinch. 60,000 shares of Cap T. Musty, how many shares did you have? 60,000 shares. Of the 200. Let me pull that one back up. Yeah, Adam never got back to me. Adam was Was eating a sandwich. Yeah. La, 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 la. Yeah, 350. Ah, you added. Okay, you brought the average down. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, you did. Yeah, Spinch has 60,000 shares with an average of a dollar 50 ish. So there goes Cap T with a nice pop, $2.30. Nice, very nice. La, 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 la. Oh, being rich already. That's how much did he make? I have no idea how much Spinch made. But yeah. Nas, that's what it looks like. I thought it was 4 p.m., but it looks like it's 5 p.m. Yes. Yeah, no, Richie. Yeah, so that 26, if it can stay above the 200 at 26, then that's not too bad. Alrighty. Stay above 26. It's in the Wall Street. Yes. Spinch is a whale. A whale. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. La, la, la. No, exactly. No, as long as you're making money, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Uh, why are these tweets repeating? Should I keep it to Monday, Richie? Probably not. Set a stop loss, move your stop loss higher, and then if it hits, it hits. Right? Forget about Monday because the market closes early, and then we have Saturday, Sunday. Who knows what happens on Monday, right? So there goes your balance, right? That's your 26 balance. So that looks better now. Yeah, you have an hour and a half to manage. Well, less than an hour and a half, potentially after hours, but you live in Sweden, right? So you don't have after hours. So you have 1 hour to manage this position and then make a decision, right? So I would not be worried about Monday. Execute today and then end up green, and then come back on Monday and end up green again. Alrighty, stick with the plan. The one day you decide not to stick with the plan is the day the market will punish you, Richie. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Sold most at 213. Okay. WGS West? Not sure. I'll take a look. Does it? Yeah, markets close in an hour and 6 minutes, and then you have after hours. Right, you have after hours. So people are still going to be playing with after hours, but you live in Europe, so unless you have interactive brokers, you don't have access to that. So you have an hour to manage. Yeah, you have an hour. SPRC has to be the most annoying stock, honestly. Is it gonna crash? Is it gonna pump? Who knows? It's still in the same stupid range. From 1140 back to 1080, back up there, back down, back up, back down, back up, back down. So it's gonna need to break above that 1140 for anything new. So We wait, I guess. VS, nice slow steady curl. Nice slow steady curl. Ayo, Josh. You showed up when we have 5 minutes left, Josh. 5 minutes left before we hop off to Discord. How are you, Josh? Happy Thanksgiving. How's your week? Is HKD done? I mean, it's selling off now. It doesn't really seem like it has any signs of like wanting to go back up. So probably not. I'm sure it's going to bounce at some point, but it's not really showing that for now. You did CM. Good job. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. So closer to 20 to 26 cents, that was your support, right? You have the 200, you have the demand zone, you have a few things going for you, right? So beautiful. AMTD is still holding that 175 level, I guess, right? So hopefully it stays above that level for HKD to take over. And Cap T again, beauty, uh, is is yeah, Jerry, yeah, annoying, isn't it? Yeah, BTC has done really well. It went back below 38, but damn, that thing has been all the signs are pointing to like wanting to go boomski. Yeah, Wes, I expected more, but it is what it is. You did? Okay, coin. Uh oh, what did coin do? Coin went boomskis, didn't it? Last I looked, it was at 115. Okay, still at 115, but then it pushed to like 117 though. With did you what did you do? Did you buy puts or did you get back in calls? And the coin has done really well. That 110 breakout was perfect, all the way to 116, 117. Perfect. Spinchers get into each NRA. You won't be disappointed. What's that thing doing? I know you've been holding this one for like 100 years now, Spinch. 100 years. Yeah, I mean that's another one that seems to be finding support at 150. So hopefully stays above $1.50 Spinch. Not a whole lot of volume, but yeah, hopefully stays above $1.50. And here we are at $11 again for SPRC. Silly. It was a glimpse. It was a glimpse of Boomskis. Uh, like that's why I honestly always tell people to make that decision before you get in. Because if you're asking me if you should take a 10% loss on a stock, right, or hold till next week, and I'm like, I don't know, honestly don't know. Um, yeah, I like to manage all like the reason I say I don't know is because I like to manage positions when the market is open and hold and keep holding if I'm comfortably green on that position. When you're red on a position anyways, on a position that it has ran and you're red on it, it just becomes a complicated situation because you sell it pumps, you hold it keeps crashing after a rally, right? So it's yeah. If it breaks that double bond, you're adding. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I like it. I like it. Well, as long as Bitcoin doesn't destroy $38,000 over the weekend, virus, and then everything is gonna go boom skis. Yeah, it's tricky, Oleg. La, la, la. Whenever I see your name in the chat, I had a friend in college. His name was Oleg. Uh, the dude was in a different vibe. Yeah, he drove a BMW. He was a cool dude. I think VS is gonna rally after hours. That's usually yeah. I mean, if you have access to after hours, right? There's nothing wrong with that walk right? If you have access to after hours and it's holding, right? Again, you have an hour to make that decision. If it's holding and it's pushing towards the close, then that's a good thing, right? Yeah, it's stable. It's holding the 200, right? It's been holding the 200 since the open. Every time we got close to this white line, it would bounce, right? The white line, every time it would bounce. So if it's holding above the 200, I have no issue with VS. No issue at all. Nothing, 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 right? It just needs to stay above it though. Oh, here goes SPRC. Do we finally break it this time? Do we finally break it? Nope, we failed at the same damn level. Same damn level. 1140 again. And we're back to $11. My goodness, wow. Sheesh. What's going on here? Yeah, IB Interactive Brokers. How many times are we gonna test this level, guys? To the top, back down. Yeah, see, I need to go look. I need to go look because I thought it was 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern, but then someone said 5 p.m. Eastern, so I need to go look. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern time. After hours, ding ding. Na, 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 na. Do better. Ayo, Hugh. So who is your captain if Alvarez? Stewart, you never told me who your captain would. Who's your captain, Stewart? It's Salah, isn't it? Hugh, who are you captaining this week? Did you give up, Hugh? Did you give up on fantasy? It's only been 12 weeks though, so again, the season is still young. But did you give up though? St- okay. Gaining volume. Okay. Invo. Okay. You're going for Sunny or Harlan. Okay. Yeah. We've been spinning the wheel over and over and over again. The wheel said Captain Alvarez, and I said only gonna Captain Alvarez if he starts. So I'm gonna be up early tomorrow morning for team news. If he starts, easy captain. If he doesn't start, then I'm gonna make at least one transfer. At least one transfer. At least. Choo, 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 choo. Anyways, anyways, don't speak to you like that. I don't give up, but my my expectations are realistic. Oh my goodness, Hugh, you gave up. Wow. Just transfer the whole team. I'll take a -60. Well, I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference though. Don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference. Spinch probably. People usually do. When something's mentioned on stream, someone usually does. Right. EDTX. Super, 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 super slow though. But yeah. Uh, yeah, he has been Stewart. Let's be real. Well, well, yeah, I do need multiple transfers. Anyways, we're gonna keep watching. We're gonna keep watching SPRC in Discord. If that thing ever breaks above 11, 11, 11:40, and then maybe there's something there. For VS again, VS has to stay above the 200, right? So after hours, so watch for that 200. ADTX, we'll see. BGLC also needs to stay above the 200, right? So if you're in that thing, watch for that 67 to 65 range. Uh, Confirms he will shut down the central bank. Wow. It's a video at least. Oh my. I think we're done for the day though, right? I think we're done. We just have to, yeah, some of these stocks are pretty annoying, but some of these stocks are pretty annoying, not really giving us those breakouts, which is fine. So we're gonna continue in Discord, guys, and we're gonna be in the soccer channel. I need to look at my fantasy and see if I want to make any transfers. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chats. Come join us. Um, yeah, I mean we've had like some pops here and there, Hugh, but for the most part annoying, right? And the closer we get to the end of the day, it's gonna be annoying. 110. Let's go. Um, yeah. Alrighty. So enjoy the rest of the day. Have a wonderful weekend. We're gonna be in Discord looking to play some of these names. Yeah, SGD. We're gonna be looking at SGD in Discord. So SGD. Yeah, that's a nice push. Yeah, no, Greg spammed this one in trade ideas in Discord. So that's a nice. That's actually a nice breakout. Like this break right there, right, all the way across. That's a nice little break right there. So it looks good, right? Next resistance at $4.55. So we'll see if that thing can break above that. That's a nice. That's a very nice push actually. A very nice push. See you in Discord as well. CM, have a wonderful weekend. Wizard, have a wonderful weekend. Stuart, see you in Discord. I will finish you. Emer, have a wonderful weekend. It looks like we filled at that 55, 455, 460. Alrighty, guys? Be safe. Let's go, Rubio. Let's go, let's go. And yeah, I'm sure we're going to keep watching these names in Discord. Mohammed, see you in Discord. Alrighty, guys? Bye, all. Bye, guys.